The Star Trek Transformers crossover I did not know existed until I picked this up. This was a 3-issue series from IDW a few years ago, and it is a lot of fun. I picked this up because the current Transformers with Kirkman's really good, and I'm just interested in it. I've never really read Transformers comics before, so I wanted to check this out. This is done by John Barber and Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson does a lot of Star Trek stuff. I'm guessing Barber came from the Transformers line at the time, but I'm not familiar with them. Art by Philip Murphy and Jack Lawrence. Now, the art's interesting. They actually take the Star Trek animated series approach with this, which I actually rarely see in the comics. So that's kind of cool. And they explore a planet, and they go down. They see all these like human things on the planet, and it ends up they're Transformers. And so Kirk is fighting against these Transformers at first, and it turns out, it does the typical superhero thing where you've got like we're fighting each other. Oh, why are we fighting each other? This was an accident. We need to team up against these evil Decepticons. And so with the Star Trek cartoon, and of course Transformers having a cartoon before, the aesthetic of this is really nice. It feels like a classic sort of tale, and I think it works really well. It's on the light side because the Klingons show up, and of course they want to get Energon for themselves, and of course that's the stuff that the Transformers and Decepticons live upon. And then they have to fight, and they eventually turn the Enterprise into a giant transformer in order to fight on behalf of them, which is a lot of fun. So it's super fun. They eventually figure things out, of course, and defeat the Klingons and the Decepticons, and that is the entire series here. So there's not much to it. The art style is really easy to draw, so since it's like this cartoony deal that like there are cartoons of, it was very easy for the artist to kind of mimic that style, but they did a good job of it. It looks like it's came right out of that animation, and this is just a fun popcorn real quick read. Now, because they don't have the license anymore at IDW, I doubt this is going to be reprinted again, so I would grab this because it's something that might not be there for a long, long time. Like I said, it's only 3 issues, so it's a pretty quick read. If you're a fan of Transformers, if you're a fan of Star Trek the Animated Series, you'll absolutely like this. So I'll call this an 8 out of 10. I'm not giving it a 9 or a 10 because there wasn't a lot of depth to it. But it is a lot of fun, and this is all you could ask for out of a crossover like this. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.